Welcome to Coronation Street video, 5p play, £8 jackpot. I'm just going to do 60 plays. I'll probably put some more tokens in as we carry on. I was going to upload this video earlier, but the machine kept alarming. I've only ever had 2 problems from this since I've had it. There we go. And we are on a 1. Higher. Let's go to Coronation Street.
Let's get the stroll down Coronation Street.
Nothing's there.
Let's take a stroll.
I'm going to take that.
Here's what we owe you.
I want more money.
You cheeky devil.
I'm going to take that.
Very much.
No repeat. So yeah, I've only ever had 2 problems. One was when I had a battery on the board, so I took the battery off. And this one kept giving me a real error. Somebody has soldered one of the wires on the back of the board, so it's not like I'm not good with soldering, so it's not like I could take the board. I have got a replacement board, but it's not like I could take the board out and replace it. There we go.
Let's take a stroll down Coronation Street.
Let's take a shortcut.
I don't normally hit that straight away. 4 quid. What do you think? A 1?
It's happy hour.
Even though it says 3, it is 4, I believe. Yeah. I find with the Maygay machines that they have the best sound out of all of the machines for me from the 90s. Thinking Gladiators, Noel's House Party, Cluedo, It's a Knockout. I think was there I don't know if that was the lottery, if that was part of the feature. Fight Night. Was it Fight Night? I think I've got the name wrong on that one, but I always remember in the pub playing Money, 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 and this was going from my video yesterday. It would never ever pay out jackpot, and this was when they'd just been converted to £10 all cash, and I remember people were pumping it and pumping it, and in the end the guy had to come out and put the sensor on, and then all of a sudden, literally within a few quid, paid out jackpot, and it kept paying out jackpot. So again, I don't know whether that's down to the programming or what. I really don't know. I'm not sure whether this was my favourite Maygay or the EastEnders. I always remember going into the arcades and seeing EastEnders 20p play and hearing Pat saying he got the time, darling, and I think that was an instant being hooked. I picked this Coronation Street up locally, along with a Project Coin Fruit Machine that me and my friend, we picked the 2 machines up. They were both literally in a garage in really poor condition. The project didn't work, I believe, and this one did, so I was lucky that it booted up on the board.
Let's take a stroll down Coronation Street.
Let's take a
I'm not going to hit that again, that 12 nudges. I'll probably get wheel clamp this time. Oh, I've got wheel clamp. I'll go to the garage.
Can you fix him or what, Ken?
No.
Thank you.
Oh. 140. I will move that decal up. I just 7 you can leave it, but it wasn't, so I can't. I'm glad that the reel itself has got a gap in it where the band is, so it helps.
Phyllis is after you.
Wow, right. Let's see, what we money on Take a Stroll or
Welcome to Rover's Return.
now the one thing I do find, they cheated a bit by having the jackpot music on the end feature.
Time, gentlemen, please.
No 20p's. But we do have some old pound coins in it, not many. Didn't hold. I've owned quite a few machines over the years, and I'm just thinking earlier the ones that I wish I'd have never have sold, and I think Viz was one I wish I'd have never have sold. I sold that to Mr. P's. I think it's just one of them machines that I'd like to play again. And I had a machine called 80 Days Around the World by JPM, and I think I regret that one. I remember when I bought it, literally bought it from a second-hand shop locally. My friend, this is not a lie, he carried it up an alleyway on his back, and we got to the top of this alley, and we ended up having to call a friend because there was no way we were getting that home. I mean, we must have been 2-3 miles away from home. And that had some really nice sounds. I think it was that System 5 token jackpot, and again I believe that originally came from the local arcade. Right.
Let's get a stroll down Coronation Street.
No, nothing on nudges at the moment.
Let's take a shortcut.
12 nudges, 140. That is now going to give me a 1 and go and see Rita.
Welcome
Wow,
to
didn't it?
Rover's
That shocked
Return.
me.
Time, gentlemen, please.
Another £4. Is there any machines that you regret selling? Or any machines that you got any funny stories on how you collected them, etc.? I mean, all my machines are upstairs, so you can imagine we've got an extremely small house, so you can imagine getting these up. You can imagine getting that up the stairs, can't you? It was a nightmare. I have, thinking about it, I regret selling a Gladiators that I had too. I mean, it was on a £5 jackpot, so it wasn't on gameplay wise the best. I'll do a couple more quid. I thought I was going to roll in then. Sorry if this video is a bit shaky. I've been stuck behind this fruit machine for the past hour. And space is really limited up here. I remember playing this in the Flamingo, is it in Great Yarmouth, on £8 jackpot. It was tight as anything playing it in there. Do you find fruit machines more tighter nowadays than what they were, or do you find them more generous? Personally, me, I find them tighter. I know we're talking same percentages, 70%, etc., but for me, got? Right, so it's pick a fruit on a 7. Let's hope that's straight to the exchange. No, let's go for it. Lower. Going back to the list of Maygays, I've probably missed tons of classics off my list. I mean, it wasn't an exhaustive list. I'm sure I'll finish this video and think of loads. I think the very first fruit machine I owned was a blue Pink Panther Maygay, and then I had a Cluedo that came with no tubes. Do you know, I'm going to try 2 more. And I owned after that Cloud 9. I believe it was after. It was either the Cloud 9 or the Pink Panther was my first machine. And then I bought an 8th Wonder that had the traffic lights on the top. I took that off and put on the Cloud 9. I think the 8th Wonder was £4.80 jackpot, and the Cloud 9 was, I'm certain it was switchable. Awesome. Well, I'm not going to gamble that. I am going to exchange it.
Let's get a stroll down Coronation Street.
40 nudges. Had to happen. Sorry, I wasn't showing the screen.
Let's take a stroll down Coronation Street. Let's take a stroll.
I'll take the hair salon.
I've made an appointment. Crew cut. That's not what I wanted. Straight cut. Thanks, Denise.
I'd have rather have had the £3, but also not forgetting, straight after these machines we were treated to BFM, Crazy Fruits, Red Hot Ibiza for like the sounds. I don't play on the modern day like £100 jackpot machines, so I don't really know what they're like. I mean, I watch them on YouTube and what have you. I know the minute I turn this off, it will roll in jackpot, guaranteed. Last video. Actually, do you know what? 3. £4. No repeat. This also can go on runs.
Let's take a stroll
You
down
get 3 or 4
Coronation.
jackpots. Wow, well, we are pretty close. Just have a look. Sorry about that.
Let's take a shortcut.
Do you think we're going to hit that 12 nudges? Nah. I knew it.
fix it or what, Kev?
Sorry.
Thanks, Kev.
I wasn't showing the board either. 2. Well, I totally messed pot up there. Maybe it'll let me redeem myself after messing that jackpot up. Maybe not. Why has that been run over yet? We're now in game over territory.
Nervous off sick again, Rita?
All that. Let's take that again.
Here's what we
I
owe
quite
you.
like that feature.
I want more money.
You cheeky devil.
I want more money.
You cheeky devil. You're sacked.
Well, I was going to say that's what you get for
Here's
being
what we owe
greedy,
you.
but
I want more money.
You cheeky devil.
this is where it's going to kill
I
me.
want more money.
You cheeky devil. You're sacked. Here's what we owe you.
I want more money.
You cheeky devil.
Right, 3rd time's a charm.
I want more money.
You cheeky devil. You're sacked.
Maybe not. Well, £1.20 of tokens instead of £5.40 cash. Seems like a fair trade, doesn't it? We'll take Coronation Street.
Let's take a stroll down Coronation Street.
Pot is close. Let's see if I can keep the phone on the board this time as opposed to pointing it anywhere but.
Let's take a stroll.
I'm not going to collect that. I would normally, but I'm not going to.
Let's take a stroll.
I'm actually aiming for not the 2 nudges, but the 4.
Let's take a stroll.
Another one. That's what I wanted.
Let's take a shortcut.
That's the one. No way. So there was me thinking jackpot was there in, well, there was the first 7 in 2. We have 12 nudges, £1.40.
Welcome to Rover
So we'll take the
Return.
Rover's Return. Are we going to go one more or is it going to stop on the £3?
Time, gentlemen, please.
Is this going to hold? That is. I think we are on one of them runs. Right, let's hope. 2 nudges. I'm not saying that I'd have brought the board in. I think I spoke that Right, I think that'll be it. I've got one more credit. Thanks for watching. Sorry that my phone angles were a bit dodgy. I think I'm getting carried away. I'm looking through the phone and I'm not. And sorry for rambling on, but I said if you've got any stories to tell about your fruit machines, feel free to either inbox us or comment down below. It'd be quite nice to hear, because as I said, I'm sure some of us do have some strange stories regarding our fruit machines, the ones we've got, the ones we no longer have, and the ones we wished we could have had, etc. And I will post some more videos in the future, but I'd just like to say thanks very much for watching. Thanks, bye.